Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday morning. And here's Allison. You haven't seen her in a minute.
Yeah.
Saturday morning, heading to the craft store. Excuse me, it is a art supplies and materials store. We needed this glue and epoxy for random things. We're looking for candle wicks. I don't think they have those here. Asked somebody and they were not sure, so there's that. Portland is currently undergoing so much growth. All throughout the Pearl, which is the part of town we're in right now, you can see all this construction behind us. It's incredible. Putting up high-rises everywhere. It's kind of like people in Portland feel indifferently about it because they feel like it's gonna make Portland lose its charm a little, but also we want to share it with people, so that's cool. I choose to kind of plead the fifth on it just because I'm too new. Hardware store is a no-go as well. Apparently no one has candle wicks. I see you can get them on Amazon, but there's like 50 of them, and I'm not trying to like make candles for a living. I'm just trying to repurpose a candle. This candle situation heater thing. We had so many of those like candle pieces left over from Christmas time that we just want to like remelt them into one new candle that smells really nice. Home again. Dishwasher's going, sorry that's loud. One thing I'm not sure that we ever actually shared with you guys when we moved to Portland is, did we have any losses? Did we have anything broken or missing or things like that? And we made the whole trip but one thing, and it's sort of our fault. This lamp right here, which actually, besides what it looks like, was a very expensive lamp. There's like a screw portion right here that like screws on and it holds the lampshade. Let me get the lampshade. There it is. It looks like that. And obviously that just like goes on there, and then the little screw guy that would go right there. Yeah, you get the point. Well, that little screw man that was on there, they apparently took off the lamp and then wrapped it in like a bunch of paper just onto itself, and then like put it with the rest of our stuff. It was not with that lamp because that shade was taped to the actual like lamp itself, but not the extra screw. So somehow we must have missed that screw, and it was terrible. I tried like tweeting at the company that made that lamp to say like, could we buy the part from you? And they're like, no, sorry. So we've been trying to think about ways to actually put that lamp back on there. We've gone to like plumbing stores, we've gone to like all kinds of different places to try to find something and have been very reluctant to like weld or epoxy those things on, but we got epoxy. Probably not the most official stabilization job, but it's epoxied. I'm gonna dry for the next 30 minutes, find out what happens. I've also promised Allison that I will take this down today, right? But before I do that, I have to repair more things that I broke. It was up there on the top of this shelf, and I was coming by, and I accidentally like hip checked the freaking shelf, and my award fell off. As you can see, 2014 Adam Award. It was like best young person at the agency that year. I won it in 2014. That's cool. Hopefully no one sees this because it already broke one time. You can see I used like the wrong glue on it. So this time we got actual plastic designed glue to put this thing back together. So looks legit, right? We'll let that dry. God, that looks like hell from where it did last time, but we'll let that dry and then we'll glue the second piece. You may have been wondering what these are in the background of that shot. We designed a bunch of business cards for some of our clients and got them printed. I had them shipped here just so I can check them to make sure they're good to go. Need to ship those out. While I was busy playing Fix-It, Allison actually just ran out. She's going to an event for a local creator, like a clothing store, a shore where they only have clothes for as far as the eye can see. No, a clothing store from a local designer that she really likes and has been there several times. So I was like, go over there. I'm just gonna be gluing stuff, so why not? Also had this realization seconds ago that like this, if I was a bachelor in the middle of my living room, really wouldn't bother me. But me as like a married man husband, I feel like it should bother me, so it ends up actually bothering me, and I need to take this down today. Also, you guys know that I do have a pretty good love for coffee. Nothing like Colin Bloodworth love, but I do enjoy coffee. I particularly enjoy Ethiopian roast. And Zoe Wolf from over at Wolfpack Productions sent us this, if you guys can see from like Vlogger House when we were at CBX Live. She sent this to us for Christmas. I just busted open to this yesterday, and it is so good. Thank you, Zoe. We appreciate you and love you for this. You know how some people are like, oh, this video is sponsored by so-and-so. I feel like my life is sponsored by coffee, not branded. Some of you have asked just exactly how do I come up with video ideas sometimes, or like ways to go. In the vlogging channel here, it's like fairly straightforward. There are some things that I just think of and I want to go and capture, go do that thing, and so we're gonna build this into a video that's really nice. So that's like all of the Explore Again videos that we do. I've been really enjoying those lately because one, it forces me to get outside, and two, put together just something beautiful that allows me to capture that moment yet still experience that moment while I'm there. So that's a lot of fun. But a lot of the questions came through like, how do you decide for the analytics guy what to do and talk about? And that, my friends, is a totally different ball game. That happens through a lot of research. If I catch like new and interesting things that are going on in the world of YouTube or just social media is what I'm focusing on right now. Probably going to be expanding that soon to more like businessy type things. But some of those actually come from users' suggestions. So some of you guys let me know what you're struggling with or what you don't understand or what you think you need help with. And then that helps determine the content that I produce for the analytics guy. So my plan this weekend is to shoot probably, no kidding, almost all day. Like 10 to 15 would be like a miracle. I'm probably gonna shoot for 5. But videos, just batch shoot them, hammered them all out. I've got all of my notes here, things that I've done research on. I use Evernote, if any of you have ever heard of that. So it can go across like my laptop at work, my computer here at home, and my phone. So whenever I get a good idea, I can just type that in. But then that allows me to take all this shenanigans down. So we have a functioning living room. You're back.
Yeah.
How was the store?
It was good.
Did you see
really busy.
Did you see all your friends?
Yeah, I saw all the people.
All the peoples. Do you know what's coming up?
What?
Your birthday.
Yeah.
It's in 7 days.
It is. It's a week from today.
A week from today is Allison's birthday. Alright, it's been a couple hours. Filmed several analytics guys videos. Those hopefully will be coming up next week, but I wanted to like just come full circle on this like trophy thing. So it said that it like doesn't leave, it like goes on clear, but if you can, that's not clear. That is definitely not clear. Oh well, I'm still gonna put it up on the shelf. It's still important to me, but this way, I guess it'll be a good story one day. I wanna check this thing. Can I check it?
No.
Why?
Because it's only been 2 hours, and it has to bear weight and to resist heat.
Patience, how long will that take?